I like that this is almost like I'm surprising you with the video. Remember when you were surprised me with the video and I hated it?
Yes.
But this won't be like that. This will be fun and nice and wonderful.
I like to think of it more of like I can handle surprises more than you. Like I'm more like good at thinking like on my feet.
No, I think you really brought something to the table that wasn't appropriate, and I am more aware of the appropriateness of the idea. I think that's the difference.
I think I'm more just easygoing.
No.
I think everyone needs to vote below.
Yeah, everyone vote below.
Everyone vote below.
Hi everybody, welcome back to 2 Gay Mats. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And today, in anticipation for Kelly Clarkson's new double single drop of Me/Mine, I thought it would be appropriate that we go through her singles discography and decide what her greatest single is, where everything lands on the list. I was talking to someone in our Discord, Austin, and if you can follow Austin on Instagram at AFMarlow if you'd like to, Marlow with an E at the very end. And he had the idea of us doing a bracket together. It was actually for a different idea, which we might do later. But today, I have arranged a 16-song bracket of Kelly Clarkson's greatest singles, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. I was not a part of this decision making.
You weren't, no.
What if there is a 17th single that I prefer to one of these 16?
Do you love Before Your Love or something? There you go. I think we're gonna be okay. So we're going through 16 incredible Kelly Clarkson singles, and we're going to see which wins in the matchup 2x2. And I also thought it was appropriate because Match Madness is this month. It ends tomorrow. Hopefully ends the day that this is uploaded. And that's what they're doing in the college basketball arenas as they're going through a bracket themselves. And I thought Kelly's bracket is just as deserving.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Kelly Clarkson singles are our sport.
Absolutely. And we did vote for Kelly to be our American Idol back in the day.
Yeah.
So we've been rooting for the team Kelly for a long time.
Oh, absolutely.
Hello?
Yeah, I feel like Kelly holds in the microphone.
Do you?
Yeah, he broke the clip earlier, so
Yeah,
that's why I'm like this. I have to hold it still so you don't hear like thump thump.
Are you ready to go track by track, see which song is better?
I'm ready to go. This is going to be hard, guys, because we have to agree on everything
know.
because he only printed out one bracket. So if we disagree on something, then I'm just gonna have to kick him out.
We'll have to flip a coin.
We'll flip a coin.
Hopefully we'll get to a point where we can agree.
Yes.
I think it'll be easier in the earlier rounds, but as things get tough, as we start getting down to the wire.
I already know what my number one is.
Well, so do I, but we need to get there, and that's what's important.
It's more about the journey than the final destination.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, the first matchup is two incredible Kelly Clarkson singles. The first from her album, My December. The second from her Greatest Hits album. This was the single off of that. We're talking Sober and Catch My Breath. Catch My Breath is a great song.
Yeah.
I made a playlist of all of the best songs that were just on Greatest Hits albums, like 3 by Britney Spears and Fucking Perfect by Pink. And like there are a lot of songs that just appear on the Greatest Hits, or My Prerogative by Britney Spears as well. Catch My Breath is up there. I think it's one of the great songs that's not on an actually released album.
You're talking a lot about a song that is not going to win this round of the bracket.
I know that, but I thought it should be given its due.
Of course.
Catch My Breath is excellent.
Justice for Catch My Breath.
Justice for Catch My
We're
Breath.
picking Sober, bitches.
If you don't know Sober because it was not promoted as it should have been, just go listen to it now. Watch her performance at the Troubadour in LA of her singing Sober. It is a brilliant, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching song. If Because of You was more raw and expressing to you vocally, lyrically, melodically how it feels, Sober is it.
The straights don't know Sober enough.
That's why we're telling them.
That's why we're telling you.
If there's a straight person watching, which there's probably not.
Hello, are you out there?
Hello, Sober is it.
Sober.
Next up, Already Gone, which she is famously isn't a fan of because it reminds, her and everyone else too much of Halo. But this song was written first, but Halo came out first. It's a Ryan Tedder song.
Yes.
And it is a great song.
It's a great song.
Even though it is in the shadow of Halo a bit. And Miss Independent, her first post-Idol pop single, co-written by Christina Aguilera because it was a cast-off of Christina Aguilera's, and Kelly picked it up and made it her own. What's your vote?
I remember the first time I heard Miss Independent, I was just like, ooh, this is so cool and fiery and exciting, and wow, I'm so glad I voted for her as my American Idol. But I hate to break Kelly Clarkson's heart because I'm voting Already Gone.
I'm also voting Already Gone. Maybe we won't argue once this
I don't think
entire
we
video.
will. Guys, if there's one thing that can bring people together, it's Kelly Clarkson. I will say that.
I worry that we will at some point, but we haven't yet.
We haven't yet, guys.
That we haven't, and we
All
need
right.
to celebrate the wins. We're in sync.
Yes.
Just like JC Chazé and the others. Next up, My Life Would Suck Without You, a Dr. Luke Max Martin collaboration, not her favorite song. She says that she was blackmailed to record this song by her record label or they would not put out that album that it was a part of. It is up against Behind These Hazel Eyes, which was the single following Since You've Been Gone. Also a Max Martin, Dr. Luke collaboration that Kelly sings the shit out of. A part of a great run of singles on the Breakaway record.
The greatest run.
I mean, what an album. The thing is, it's a great album, but more so, what great single choices.
Oh, absolutely.
Everyone
all
was
the right single
except
choices.
Walk Away, which you will see is not on this list because I do not like it. Gone should have been the single instead of that, but between these two songs, My Life Would Suck Without You, Behind These Hazel Eyes, 3, 2, 1, then we'll say what we pick.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Behind These Hazel Eyes.
Look at us.
We
agree.
support Kelly. And
That's
also,
the
like,
thing.
My Life Would Suck Without You is very fun and, and very good and everything.
It
but,
is.
like, Behind These Hazel Eyes just has something more special.
These two are two singles from the same record.
Oh, no. How did that happen?
I don't know. It's from my favorite Kelly Clarkson album entitled Stronger. The first of which is Dark Side, which I think is an underrated fave of people's. It's big, it's emotional. It has great production. The vocals incredible. It didn't do as well on the Hot 100 as I believe it should have. And then, of course, Stronger, What Doesn't Kill You, which was a giant hit for Kelly Clarkson, probably her biggest hit since You've Been Gone.
Sure.
Like, it's up there for people. It is a song that people remember and hold fondly and closely to their hearts. Matt Steele, which of these two do you pick?
I would put these two pretty equally in, like, my preference.
Yes.
I would probably go with Stronger over Dark Side.
I would go with Dark Side over Stronger.
You know what? Because I don't have super strong opinions
Yes.
about this era of the
Yes.
bracket, I'm going to give you Dark Side.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The thing is, I realized that Stronger is a giant hit.
Sure.
It obviously was a smash, did everything it needed to do. It just always felt like a Target commercial to me. It was like, are
sure.
we in Marshalls?
Honestly, though, out of all the Target commercially songs that are out there, and there are many, there are too many, but out of all of the Target commercial songs that there could be, Stronger is probably the best out of all of them, I would say.
I would say it is more likable than it is annoying, which is not easy for a Target commercial to do. We have two songs, two first singles from their records, really.
Yeah.
Since You've Been Gone, beginning that great run of singles on the Breakaway record. One of the biggest songs of the decade. The song that aligns people to Kelly Clarkson. When you think Kelly Clarkson, you think Since You've Been Gone. And then you have Love So Soft, her first single off of Meaning of Life. Great music video.
Oh, great music video.
A lovely song that did deserve more than it received.
I mean, Love So Soft is so wonderful.
It is.
I don't think, I think maybe Heat should have been the first single, but Love So Soft is still a strong first single.
Absolutely should have been the
Heat
first single.
is
Heat is excellent.
excellent.
And unfortunately it's on this list, but not because I don't love it.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't not go with Since You've Been Gone.
I mean, you can't.
That's just, we would be under arrest if we were to
that's the thing.
choose something else over Since You've
And
Been
I
Gone.
don't want to get arrested. I'm not Donald Trump. Hey! Lots of love. Yes, what a great day. Next up, we have two Idol-related ballads.
Fuck, this is hard.
This is what I'm saying. This is A Moment Like This. Kelly Clarkson's winning single. And as bad as those winning singles got, fuck if this song isn't great.
It's just iconic. It's just an iconic moment, not just in music history, but in television history.
She's bawling on that stage.
And then at the end, when she can't finish the song and everyone sings it for her, and
that was a serious moment in pop culture history.
Those highlights are so chunky.
Oh, next up is when Kelly triumphantly returned to Idol and singing Piece by Piece, piano-only version, and my God, the world shook. Another iconic television moment. She sounded great live, but the recorded version's even better. And the thing is, it became such a viral sensation, if you were not there, that she had to run into the studio with her pianist and be like, we have to record this now and put it out, because the album version is not gonna cut it for people. They want to hear the ballad. And so, this is tough, because this is beautifully written by her.
Yes.
It is one of her, it is truly the part 2 of Because of You. And I'm excited, apparently there's a part 3 on the new album.
Oh,
Can't wait
God.
for that. But a moment like this is such a moment.
It's such a moment.
So let's count down to 3 and say which one we pick. Do you have you decided?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Piece by piece.
You can't not. Like, obviously, a moment like this is such a moment.
I can't believe it's gone already.
I know.
In round 1.
How dare we?
Oh my God.
But you know what? When Piece by Piece is right there, you just gotta go with it. You just gotta go with it.
Next up are two first-ish singles that I think hold a similar space in my mind. We have Mr. Know-It-All, which was the official first single from Stronger, the album. It is a good song. It's kind of like a more R&B, like piano-based with some drums tinged song than you think of for Kelly in general. But very good song, very well sung. Breakaway, obviously written by Kelly Clarkson. I believe it was on initially appeared on the Princess Diaries 2 soundtrack and then became the title of her next album, which really kicked off the era with Since You've Been Gone. Both great songs, both a little more understated. Not the complete ballad of a Piece by Piece or Because of You, but not a Since You've Been Gone Behind These Lies. These two are close in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would say so too. I know that neither are your favorite.
No, they're not. But I don't hate either of them.
I definitely have one that I prefer over the other.
Okay, so let's see if it's the same as mine. 3, 2, 1.
Breakaway.
Mr. Know-It-All.
I gave you Dark Side. Give me Breakaway.
Breakaway is there.
It's okay. It'll be gone soon. It's not my favorite either.
Next up, we have our final first round pairing. We have The Trouble with Love Is, which was the first track on the Thankful record and also was featured, I believe, in Love Actually, and Because of You, which is the third track of the Perfect Breakaway single run. This was track 4 on the album and is an excellent piece of music. Kelly wrote this in high school. It didn't make her first album, and then it made this next album being produced by a producer that worked with Evanescence at the time. It just is a big emotional moment that shows what she's like as a songwriter to the world for the first time. 3, 2, 1.
Because of you.
babe.
Like, get out of here. This is the song that she went to Clive Davis.
Yes.
And she was like, I wrote this song. And he was like, girl, this doesn't even rhyme. No.
Exactly.
But it's the song that proves that, like, even if a song isn't on paper perfect,
Right.
if it's something that comes from your soul
Yes.
and the audience can sense that, it works.
And it connects.
If it connects, it connects. And Because of You connects. And that is why
We
it
picked
is
it.
made it to the next round.
Yes, round 2.
All right.
Going back around the horn, guys. Now we're into Sober versus Already Gone.
Okay.
Classic pieces of music. One she hates, but both are good. The winner is Sober.
Sober.
The winner is Sober. I
Next-
like Already Gone.
Next ones, please.
Next, Behind These Hazel Eyes and Dark Side. Behind These Hazel Eyes. I mean,
Oh, this round is easy.
I mean, yeah, it's easy now.
Oh wait, no, this is hard. This
This is hard.
This one's gonna be so hard.
Since You've Been Gone versus Piece by Piece, there are valid reasons to think that either of these could be the song.
Fuck. Is this gonna be a coin flipper?
We have to disagree and then flip the coin. You have to actually pick one.
Oh my god, I can't.
Well-
Gun to my head, I couldn't.
You have to. All
right, all
You
right.
picked one in your head?
Sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Since You've Been Gone. And we don't like saying it. We realize Kelly, the songwriter I'm always going up for, she deserves more flowers in that arena, even from herself. She doesn't give herself enough flowers.
Maybe if we disagree on one, Travis can be the tiebreaker. Travis, hello. Oh my god, hi, how are you? No, you're doing great. We swear.
We're gonna include this. Don't worry. Oh my god. Yes, we always love to give Kelly her flowers. We think she should give herself her flowers as a songwriter.
I missed Piece by Piece already.
I know,
but
it's
you
sad.
cannot deny the cultural impact
You can't.
of Since You've Been Gone.
You really can't.
It
You
is.
There's no way to undersell Since You've Been Gone.
It is her signature song.
Beyond.
Yes.
Beyond.
For
And will always be.
for the kids who weren't around for it.
It took over the world. Breakaway versus Because of You. Because of you. Yeah.
Because of you.
Big-
Wait, hold on. Was Beautiful Disaster not an official single?
It was not.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's a great song.
Yeah.
I assume you mean the piano version.
I like both, actually.
Okay, well, the live version is the
I mean,
one
the
to
live
beat.
version is the one to beat, but
Yes.
like, the up-tempo kind of hits, too.
Oh, this is a great final four. We have Sober, Behind Digital Eyes, Since You've Been Gone, and Because... Wow, all of the singles from Breakaway are still in it.
Of course
Wow.
they are, yeah.
This episode of 2 Gay Mats is brought to you by Skillshare. We all know I love nothing more than a day job where I can close my computer right at 6 p.m. and focus on my passion projects like 2 Gay Mats and Matt Palmer Music. The good part's available now. Ever since we started doing things like live streams and actually posting to TikTok, I've wanted to sharpen my skills in those areas, and Skillshare is the best place to do just that. With Skillshare, I'm excited to learn more about film and video, about Photoshop, about marketing, which I am famously terrible at. And I'm excited to learn from creators and professionals who are actually masters of it. So if you're one of the first 1,000 people to click the link in the episode description, you can sign up for Skillshare and get your first month completely free. So why wait? Click the link in the episode description and sign up for Skillshare today.
Okay, Sober versus Behind Hazel Eyes. Sober.
Sober.
Sober is really that girl, guys. Like if you don't know it, go listen to it right after this video.
Sober is gay pride.
It is. Happy Pride. Mariah will be there for Pride.
Oh, what a great time for you.
Honestly, it's all coming up Matt Palmer right now. Okay, Since You've Been Gone Because of You.
Since You've Been Gone.
I similarly like getting rid of Piece by Piece. It doesn't feel great
No.
to get rid of like this is her soul on a paper. It's
Sure.
like, but it's really tough to beat this.
Yeah.
And then our top two.
I mean, we all knew it would come down to these two.
I mean, and it should have. Like,
Yes.
if I'd put these on the same side or something, like, that would be idiotic. So,
Yeah.
I think I must give myself props that the bracket was laid out very well.
You put them on different sides on purpose. That's called rigging.
It's not rigging. That's what I actually asked Jackson, because I was like, in sports, if you're like the best of the things, you put them the furthest away, right? And he was like, yes, that's how it works when
Oh.
you make brackets for sports.
Okay.
You don't want the top two teams going against each other right at the beginning.
I don't know. I think that's kind of fun.
No, it's wrong.
All right.
Then the best doesn't win.
The best always wins regardless.
But the second best could get last.
Well, they should have been better.
All right, so are we in the finals?
We're in the finals.
Sober, her most emotional song, her like a personal piece of music that will affect us all forever. And Since You've Been Gone, the cultural touchstone, the one to beat in her legacy. There's no bigger hit in the Kelly Clarkson catalog than Since You've Been Gone, and there's no more emotional, heartfelt, soul-stirring song in the catalog than Sober.
It's like you have the perfect pop song.
Yes.
Against like the song that's breaking all the rules,
Yes.
but is the emotional heft of an icon, a Legends catalog.
Absolutely it is.
Holy fuck. Oh.
That's what Demi was talking about. Are we gonna 3, 2, 1 it?
We're gonna 3, 2, 1 it.
3, 2, 1.
Sober, bitch. Sober is the queen. Since You've Been Gone, who?
Oh my
Sober
God.
is the one. The Kelly Clarkson song to beat. Write it down. We're gonna
is.
sign our names like it's the Declaration of Independence. Put your John Hancock on that. This is official legislation.
It's just one of those songs that you could listen to on loop for the rest of your life and still be affected by it and never get used to the emotion that she is conveying in those lyrics and that vocal and that build. 3 months, like, when she's right in that bridge, that is like something that you don't forget. That is why I sat in Washington Square Park over and over and over again that summer listening to that song on Luke, because it just changes your chemistry as a person.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chemistry gonna be coming out soon, the new Kelly Clarkson album. That wasn't even supposed to be a plug, but it is now, babe. And my song Chemistry's out. Out now, so if you're waiting. I think we did the right thing.
Since You've Been Gone, you did good.
And
you did good, girl.
And hats off to you.
Hats off to you.
You have kept the Kelly train alive for as long as it has been. You made Kelly the household name she is. Like, she could have just been American Idol winner,
Yeah.
did a couple albums, but Since You've Been Gone made her a pop star.
Since You've Been Gone, walked so Sober could run.
The thing is, if only fucking Clive Davis had let Sober run. He basically pulled the single as soon as it was getting some traction, as soon as people loved it. There was no money put behind the song. As excellent as it was, the public should be as in love with it as we are now. But maybe we can start. Hey, if fucking Run Up That Hill can become a hit 90 years later.
Someone put this in a Stranger Things.
Please.
Someone make Wednesday Addams dance to this
Yes.
or something. Like, what do we need to do to make Sober happen?
It's gotta be one of the two.
Yeah.
Some Netflix tie-in is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sober's gonna be everywhere.
If you would like to cast me in that Netflix, I am available.
Yes, he is available.
I am available.
Guys, tell us below if you disagree with any of our choices, even though they were right. Tell us how you feel about Kelly Clarkson's single discography up until now, and how excited are you about her new singles, Me and Mine, coming in 2 weeks, supposedly, allegedly. Also, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Matt Palmer Music.
And it's Matt
And
Steele.
2Gay Mats for both of us. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/2gaymats, where you can, for a certain tier, request that we review or react to a topic of your choosing. We also have a podcast that comes out every Monday. It's called 2Gay Mats, TWO, and you can find it wherever you get your podcast. And Matt Steele,
Yes.
who do we need to give shout outs to?
To Eric
Yes.
and Jeff
Yes.
and Jordan
Yes.
and Montana
Yes.
and Adam Parnell
Yes.
and Chris.
Yes, and all of you. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back soon with more 2Gay Mats.
Bye.
Bye.